Okay, so BubblanA137 is the guy on the right. The guy on the left with the shaved head was FH IFS Justin from Sweden.
Yes.
All right. Should be interesting.
I can't remember. I think he was that curly mustache, to be honest with you.
Right, that's what I feel like I saw him recently, so should be interesting. Wolverine team, is that what he was playing? Oh,
BubblanA's from Sweden. Okay, okay.
Justin, yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is definitely a dude from Sweden. He was playing Killer Kai a little bit, playing that Zero Trish Virgil. Yeah, he's definitely the dude from Sweden.
Okay.
Starting off early. Let's watch the Season 1.
Yeah, definitely. And I was telling Jay earlier, I really feel like Zero's putting in a lot of work this tournament.
Yeah.
He seems to be a problem.
Like, people asked me before this whole weekend even started, who do you think's going to take Marvel, Rich? Who do you think's going to take Marvel? I said, if not Justin, a Zero.
A Zero. There's just so many good Zero players here. I think people are really starting to realize what he could do. And, it was like maybe a couple people got it, like, last year, but they've really started to, like, utilize all his tools. And he's just so hard to hit.
And the thing about it now is that the Zeros around this time, they have finally stopped dropping the loops.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of the Zeros have gotten crispy, but Justin finds a hit. Ooh, a little bit too much hit stun.
That's not good. Zero bounces high. So you have to correct your combos accordingly. You have to hit S earlier than you like to a lot of times.
BubblanA was looking for the infinite right there. She dropped it though. Got his face back.
Trish have been pretty easy. Probably one of the easier ones.
Okay. Ooh, putting it down. Oh, the dive kick plus the fireball.
Hadenki is easy.
Hadenki, yeah.
That is a weird assist he is.
Really good when it's shadowed. Not so good when it's just soldier.
Right. All right, brought her up. Still a lot of neutral game. These guys just aren't killing each other, so.
Yeah, Justin will spin his X Factor already. He's got some work ahead of him. No easy kills.
All right, Trish might go down here.
Very nice, confirm.
That's good. That's why a lot of Dooms always do that. And of course, also to stop certain characters from teleporting in, but real sneaky way to convert off that
he
super.
actually stayed on the same side. That was really good.
Gonna take out this Zero.
Should be enough.
All right.
Yes, sir.
And this might hit. Yeah, it did. That is such a tricky incoming. You really have to know, playing versus Virgil, don't let them do the super. Don't let it become random, because it really is just straight up random sometimes.
Like, yeah, going against the Virgil, you have to make them earn that space. Because that's the only, that's the only thing you can really do is meeting them on incoming and make them earn the space to do the super. Because they're gonna do the super.
They're gonna do
That's his best. That's one of his best options. Like,
well, basically, if they have X Factor in a bar and you don't have X Factor, you should be doing like jump jab strings. So if they X Factor, you can throw him.
Absolutely.
If not, then he lands. At least let him land, and then you can kind of play. Don't let him do that jump super, because like 50% of the time it'll just be unblockable or a cross up, and you don't know.
Yeah, you have to guess. You don't want to do that.
Well, he's X Factoring Zero early.
I respect that. But Virgil's in the back, so it could come back to bite him. Got to take control of the match.
Ooh, Justin's team playing those vanilla Wolverine teams.
Yes, sir.
And you got Wesker in the back.
Bring
Snap
Virgil, nice.
That's another way to deal with them, especially when you're out of X Factor. You don't want to deal with that. Snap them in. Get rid of them early. I think more players should do this.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And that was one of the things that pulls, you know what I mean? Whenever I came across a Virgil, you got to snap him in. 2 out of 3.
Yeah, it's like playing versus Phoenix.
Drops the combo.
Oh, that's going to hurt. That's still.
Yeah, not going to chip him out. And he's got his space. Does the super. This? Oh, okay.
Nope.
At first I thought it was like a Kubota escape, but no, he was just off the screen.
You're going to have 3 characters to do that.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Duh. Goes out the round trip.
I still feel like this is one of Trish's best matchups.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
like,
yeah, definitely.
It's just so easy for her to sit back, drop traps, let Wolverine run into him. The beam's going to help, though.
That's true. Wolverine has no, side switching, like no teleports or anything like that. He always has to go across the ground where the trap is.
It looks like that early X Factor paid off. I feel like when people do level 1 X Factors, they're really gambling. Like, they're just saying, you know what, let's gamble.
And that's part of the reason why I play Zero, man. Is because like I never have to do that ever, because I can just kill.
That's right. I like playing that way too. Even if my character doesn't let me, I really don't like gambling with level 1 X Factors.
Only on very rare occasions do I do that.
Like if a character just looks or if a team looks so top heavy and like suspicious, like then you should do it. But for the most part, it's just too risky. 1-1 gets punished, and now look at this situation. If he kills Wolverine, right? Maybe not necessarily right here, but if he does, it's just the whole situation is turned on its head now.
Yeah.
Now you're playing 2v2 and he has X Factor, Virgil, and Trish. That's terrible.
Yeah, man, that's the way it's looking right now. Let's see if BubblanA can finish off this Wolverine. Oh, yes. Keeping it crispy. Nice.
All right, brings Trish back in. I think that's smart.
Yeah.
Just in case. Always keep Virgil in the back. And he's just got to worry about Doom and Wesker. It's not too bad.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Virgil has any shenanigans with Peekaboo or stuff like that. So, oh
no. We're still going to beat him up. Do what you can to get rid of that character.
Super. Oh, catches her out of that super. This is not a good look. Ooh. Virgil's going to survive, though.
Virgil he's going to do it again. Yep.
Oh, the buttergun came out, but it doesn't matter. He does not pick up the light.
He does not get the combo. Yep.
Oh, man, you got to know the S-Cancel's coming, man. Don't you watch Shady K's videos?
Yeah, there's some things about Dark Virgil. Like, there's not much you can do about it, but there's little things you can pick up here and there that you got to be prepared for.
He's such a threat, man. You got to know the intricacies of dealing with this character. BubblanA going up 2-0 now.
Little help from Virgil.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 2-1, excuse me.
All right, and again, I hope he doesn't burn extra. He does. I mean, I don't know why he's doing it, so.
Yeah. Taking down 0.
And here comes Trish.
I'm honestly surprised that like he even needs to burn X Factor to kill 0.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't even need to. Like, he could just do an extended combo. Like, he has Wesker. Can he just do pop-up, DP, super, do it again?
That's what I was going to say. I think 2 Fatal Claws would kill 0 off, but
it's like he wants to conserve the meter and spend X Factor, but as anybody who plays Marvel should know, X Factor is more important than your meter.
Yeah, especially on this team, you know, like, I don't know. Ooh.
All right, well, he's at least back into a favorable position. No Trish going to go down here.
Good stuff using that plasma beam. Snaps in Virgil. Okay.
That was smart. Might cross up, though. It does. Yeah. Gonna X Factor? No. Okay.
Still no X Factor.
We have, like, 2 opposite players. Like, one guy who's X Factoring on the drop of a dime, and the other guy who just is not doing it.
Oh,
and now he pays for not doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I understand why to conserve the X Factor for a little bit, but when the opponent has already spent his,
just go ham.
Yeah, I would have popped it.
And it's like, I mean, now you have X Factor level 3 Trish. I hope that's what you wanted.
Yeah, I hope you got some stuff with that.
Yeah.
All right, so 2-2, taking this to the rubber match.
How do you feel about 0 vs. Wolverine now?
0 vs. Wolverine? You know what's funny? I talked to 0 players and I talked to Wolverine players, and neither of them like it. So I think it's pretty even.
So it's even.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
That means when either one of them is doing what they want to do, it's
100%. Yeah.
All right. Well, finally, BubblanA didn't have to deal with getting X-Factored out. Got the first hit.
Ooh, good block.
Maybe Justin will actually play better now that he's, like, has just 2 characters and he's not trigger happy on the X Factor.
Yes, sir. Brings in Wesker, takes out the glasses. Oh, yes. I love the L fireballs. Ooh.
Build up the screen. DHC'd into Trish. Here we go. Wanted to use Trish instead of 0 for whatever reason.
Yeah, he finally got the Shadow Super, so he has a good fireball assist now.
Right, of course. Yeah, that's why he had that assist.
Yeah, he's just going to play lame. He says, I got the life lead. Wolverine's dead. You spent your X Factor. I have no reason to go in right now. Ooh.
Using that Trish formation.
Yep, unless backed by the Shadow Assist. Nice throw.
All right, Trish going to go down.
Yes, sir. But you still got 0 Virgil. Ugh. Not a long ways to go. Good block.
Good block again. Just raw S. That was weird. Oh, he might have started blocking low and got hit by the Shadow overhead.
That's exactly what happened. I was going to mention that too. I was like, when 0's in Shadow, you got to block high for a really long time.
Yep, till you get unblockable.
Yeah, that's why push block as soon as you can as well.
Start mashing push block, yeah. That super is too good. Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice D so far. All up to Dr. Doom, but, 2 foot dives will do it. Nice tech. Very good tech.
Really good.
That falling H, dude. Everybody's like, dude, falling H is the new Helmbreaker.
It is. It is so good.
Because everybody feels comfortable outside of Helmbreaker range now.
They're like, oh, okay, I can do. No, you cannot do anything. Yep. BubblanA, not the best X Factor in the world, but
he's gonna go through that.
Yeah.
Not gonna matter. BubblanA BubblanA137 takes it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And that's just a good team. Trish, Virgil, Zero.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty good.